So let's do a little quiz, a little woke quiz. Okay. What are the sacred books of wokery?
Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People.
Very good.
Kindy, How to Be an Anti-Racist.
And
And what's the third one in relation to? Is it CRT based?
female. She's
Oh, Robin DiAngelo. Yeah. Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race. No.
nearly. We're getting there. It's got white in it.
White Fragility.
Yes,
There we go.
Calvin. This is excellent. Round one. Okay. Round two. Who is the deity of wokeness? I can give you a clue if you'd like one.
I'd probably say the self.
Oh.
Because they're all about self-love. It's all about individualism, or hyper-individualism to the point of collectivism. It doesn't make sense, but it's all about the person rather than the wider good.
Okay, you win.
Oh.
I said the NHS.
Okay, yeah, no, fair.
But it has the thing. Name two saints.
Blessed George Floyd.
The Blessed George.
Yeah.
He's actually later on.
He was canonised, wasn't he?
Well, he's canonised. That's the word I was looking for because I was looking for martyrdom.
Right.
But he's canonised. Actually, that's what happened. Okay, so I've gone for Saint Greta.
Oh yeah, of course.
So we've already discussed what the original sin is, which is
Whiteness.
Yeah, absolutely. What are the rituals of the woke religion?
Cancellation.
I think cancellation is one of the rituals. I also think taking the knee
Yeah,
is
very
one
good.
of the
Yes,
rituals.
Yes, I like that.
Name two woke holy months.
October, Black History Month,
Very good.
and Pride. Is that February?
That's full score. Absolutely full marks. Okay.
There's too much thinking at this
I
point.
know, I'm sorry. All right. Why do causes like BLM choose to canonise such bad examples of people to canonise? St. George Floyd, who stuck a shotgun into a pregnant woman's belly when he robbed her, and then Jacob Blake, who digitally raped a woman and then his ex-partner and then took the children. Why are these people canonised? What is the... You know, when you could have taken someone like David Dawn, who was protecting a shop, why canonise these guys?
I think it comes back to cognitive dissonance. So they've disregarded the negativity of George Floyd. They've put that behind them, and they're focusing on the symbol that he is for their movement. And you can't question that at this point because nobody's going to argue against him. Nobody dares argue against him because you'll be cancelled as a racist or a bigot.
Do you think there's an element to the fact that the more sin that you've done, the more proof of how evil white people are, that if you are a sort of drug dealing, you know, and he's a human being and you love him and that is taken as per, but the almost the worst crimes that that person committed in life is yet so much more proof of the horribleness of white supremacy that this sort of elevates him and others up the canonisation scale.
Yeah, but everything's proof of white supremacy, isn't it? Everything can be explained through that lens if they want to. You know, to the point that whiteness no longer means anything, does it? It used to be your skin colour, and now it's a characteristic that you can't define. You know, the biggest criticism they have of me is that I'm projecting white supremacy or something. It's like, how do you tell someone you're supposed to be fighting for that they are the enemy? How do you say that you're no longer black because I'm not fighting for you because you're speaking against what I'm doing? So you are therefore a white person. It doesn't correlate with logic, does it?
Well, you have to. There's that thing about being politically black and racially black.
What does it mean?
Well, it doesn't mean anything, but essentially it's to buy into the oppression Olympics, isn't it? And ultimately, fundamentally, it's just pure racism. It's turning around and going, well, if you're not politically black and you don't think you're oppressed by white people and everybody else, then you're not really part of society, which to me is racist. It's prejudicing and discriminating against someone based on their skin colour, and saying that their achievements and the chances of their success in life are based solely on skin colour, nothing to do with anything else.